Good Wednesday morning. Time to get up and get ready for work. Let's go.
Welcome to another fun day. Yes, Jax, I hear you. We run over here. We grab up morning medication. As far as my blood pressure and whatnot, I do need to lose weight. Staying away from a little bit of salty things, but not really too much. I'm still just gonna live a normal life. We'll see how well I can, we'll see really how much weight will affect the blood pressure. But when I went to the doc that day, and he said, Shaun, you're a middle-aged white male. You're gonna have high blood pressure. We'll see how much of that's actually true. He's a very straightforward doctor. He doesn't BS around me because he knows that I know a few things because I worked for him before. I've been trying to work out. I don't like cardio at all. And no matter how much I try, I cannot like cardio. So what I've been doing is I made a change in my workout routine where generally I'd lift heavy weights and I do, arms one day and then legs the next and all blah, blah, blah. But instead what I've been doing is I've been playing my games and I've lowered the weights down to 15 pounds for most of the workouts. And I just, when I'm waiting for something or bored or just randomly, I'll get up and I'll just start curling the 15 pounds or doing flies with them. Then I've been doing pull downs on the Bowflex and just doing a lot more reps with lighter weight instead of just trying to lift extremely heavy. We'll see how that goes. That seems to be working out much better because I'm not sore each day. I can do the same workouts day after day and it's not wearing me down. I feel like it's getting lighter in here or darker in here. Did you see it on the camera? Did it get darker? Feels like it got darker in here. Anyways, I have been just trying to do that. Just lighter workouts, more workouts, higher reps. I'll take those 15 pounds and I'll lift them till I can't lift them anymore. But it's not tearing the muscles, doing the micro tears that larger weights will do. And due to that, I can do it more often and we'll see how it goes. Because ever since I started that, I've been in a little bit of a better spot as far as the weight goes. I went down 5 pounds, so I'm now at 225. But let me go check what it is today, because that's what it was yesterday. Could have went up. Not that a singular day is going to make a difference. 228. Can we all say that the camera's 3 pounds? But I'm going to drink this. By the time that this kicks in, my morning meeting will be ending. And maybe after my morning meeting, I can do a little bit of workout and some work. We'll see. I can hear you over here purring. Also random note, we used to have a female cat and her name was Eve and she was a tortie, and torties are like 95% female. She was not a very nice cat. She wanted nothing to do with anybody. She just stayed in a corner. She hid from everybody. She did not ever want to be touched, played with, not even looked at. She's very prissy too. Which inevitably, having the same thing with female cats and the same mannerisms as the male cats, I'm gonna stick with the male cats. They're a little bit more social, less reclusive. Alright, meds. I just want to let you know that I lost the game, which also means that you lost the game now. For those of you who don't know, you are now playing the game, and the game is a mental game, and it's to not think about the game. If you think about the game, you lose. If you're not thinking about the game, you're winning, but you'll never know that you're winning until you end up losing. And when you lose, you have to announce, I have lost the game. Therefore, making everybody around you also lose the game. I was at the factory and I had said, crap, I lost the game. And one guy that was next to me was like, Mother Hummer, I've been winning for 14 years and you made me lose. So yes, it is an actual thing. Some sort of history that I remember reading about it was that there were two guys, they were waiting on a train. In order to make it seem like it wasn't taking forever to wait on this train, they came up with the game of not thinking about the train. And somehow that evolved into the game. The game of the mental game, where you're not supposed to think about it. And if you do think about it, you have lost, you announce that you lose, making everybody else around you lose, and reset your timer. You're welcome. This little cat is having the best day of his life, I swear. He's getting everything he wants. You good, Jax? You got enough water? He likes to drink from any faucet. He'll drink from this, he'll drink from the sink in the bathroom, he'll drink from the bathtub faucet. Just as long as it's flowing water. He likes flowing water. There's this thing that we were watching a while back that was saying keep the water away from the food because cats somehow naturally associate food next to water and making that water no good as the food could taint the water. Something along those lines. It's a wild thing. Something about being in the wild. And he does seem to drink water more now that we have separated the food and the water. Just a food for thought. What are you investigating? You know she doesn't like you being up here. She's probably editing the video saying, get off the counter, Jax. But if I walk away, he will probably too. Alright, I might as well get to work now.
Hello, it is 5 o'clock. I gotta make lunches for tomorrow. Shaun is currently making tacos. So you can watch him.
Tacos.
Tacos. While I go to the bathroom. Because I gotta go to the bathroom. I can't move this. Oh, my wrist.
Gotta move this before she complains.
And then I said, apparently I'm heating the outside because little Shaun's bedroom door was open, or not bedroom door, his window was open. And I turned the heat on last night. We got down to 37 to 34 degrees or something like that last night. Can you go get the containers out of our lunch boxes, please?
I think Jax wants something.
He wants outside.
You should go let him.
Meow. We have to use up those colored peppers too, so you're like stuffed peppers or something tomorrow.
Alright.
Phone's ringing. I'll grab it.
Calling us.
Who's ringing?
The same person that always calls. Now, where's your lunchbox? Why do you take this water if you don't even drink it?
In case I accidentally drink all of my ghosts before I eat.
Huh. How are the ghosts?
Yeah, they're good. Taste is overwhelming.
Overwhelming?
Yeah.
So it's good? Really good?
Yeah.
So I can have one?
You can get one for yourself, yeah.
Yeah, you know. outside.
It's not
storage.
underwhelming?
No.
Alright.
Alright. Excuse me. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, so what happened was Shaun's mom bought him something for Christmas, and then 2 of the things showed up at the door, and I'm like, why are there 2 of them here? That's interesting. But on the Amazon order, it only shows we ordered 1. But they charged my credit card and her debit card for it. But our Amazon order only showed that we ordered 1. So, she contacted Amazon, they sent a return label email thingy, but they sent it to his phone, but it's for him, or his email, because it's his Amazon account. So I had to go to his email and email that, forward it to his mom, so she can take it to the UPS to return it. But they credited her card back instead of our card, but she's the one that bought it. So she had to transfer.
That's an easy fix.
She transferred money from, because our banks are all linked together. Her bank, our bank, and Little Shaun. So
Did you make sure to delete the email?
yes, I deleted the email.
Alright.
So she just transferred the money to our account, which means I have to go take the money from our bank account and put it onto the credit card. So we don't get interest from the thing I didn't even order.
What's the difference between a high interest and low interest?
Well, if you use a debit card, you don't have any interest. And the credit card, ours is like 23%.
It's federal interest.
Yeah. Because we tried to call them to get the interest lowered, but they were like, nope, that's as low as we can go.
Because it's a thing where it's not.
Oh, interest, it charges you more, like 23%.
So
So say you
have,
pay,
let's say 10% interest, okay, and you have a credit card with 10% interest, and you charge $100 onto it, and you do not pay that $100 off immediately, okay? You've used somebody else's money, and so they say that you owe them 10% extra. So if you don't pay that $100, that $100 is now $110.
so you paid 110 for the thing instead of 100. Get it?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's interest.
Don't
Don't
borrow
get
their money then.
Don't get a credit card.
If you don't want to pay them, don't use their money.
You said you don't use a credit card, use a debit card.
Yeah, debit card.
We don't have much of a choice right now until we get finances straightened out because of the wonderful, unfortunate events that have happened up until this point.
But you do have that choice because your grandma put money away for you when your great grandma died. So you're welcome for that. Just like Little Shaun paid cash for his car because grandma put
No
money
interest.
away.
Is the meat done?
Is the meat done? I don't know. Dad's making that. You'd have to ask him.
Is
What?
the meat done?
No, not yet. Soon.
Just adding
But you can throw this away for me
You can put this up for me.
after you dry it up. Oh, the other day I asked Little Shaun if he wanted the romaine lettuce on his sandwich,
Okay.
and he said he doesn't like romaine lettuce
Yeah, it
because
burns
it
his
burns,
throat.
which is weird. I've never heard that before. Does lettuce burn your throat?
Maybe it's allergic.
But he eats regular, like,
Iceberg.
iceberg lettuce, and that doesn't. Lettuce is just lettuce. It tastes the same to me.
Well, one's spherical and the other one is
Well,
long.
yeah, I know that, but it tastes the same. Here, throw it away. Here. Can you grab 2 napkins for me? Thank you. How was school today?
Alright.
I'm picking you up tomorrow because Dad has to go into the office.
Yeah.
They said we have the weekend off, so that's fun. They're only doing a bank bill, so like somebody else that wants to work can have it. Can you put this stuff away for me? This time. put that and this in the drawer, and this where the cheese goes. Wrong drawer.
You didn't specify.
The drawer that the lunches stuff goes in, you ding ding.
Oh yeah, Scott, I'm having a cheesy gordita crunches, so pull out the bomb sauce.
You got the cheese out? And Chipotle. Here, put this in the drawer.
If you want
also.
sharp cheddar, Mary, you now know that you like sharp cheddar.
Yeah, but not for tacos. You got this Mexican for tacos. This one's great.
Scott, I want you to finish up the last that little bag. I want the Sargento cheese.
Put that away. In the door.
Or Mary, you can finish up the bag.
It's not even much. It's fine.
And if neither one of you finish it, then I'll finish it tonight. Your name is then.
Okay, this is yours. What if I gave you this sandwich? You'd be happy? Maybe.
Oh. This guy says that the ghosts are very delicious.
The ghost.
The drinks that we got him.
Oh, I'm thinking like, ooh, ghost.
Wow.
Don't do that. Move with your head around.
Like this?
Yeah, stop.
Why?
Because you're gonna whack me in the head or hurt yourself. Put that up.
Or both. Eric also has spinal issues.
Can you put this in the freezer?
You can also give yourself a concussion. Remember, your brain's just sitting in a little bit of liquid. It's very easy to hit it against the skull as well.
Okay, that's time. Excuse me. Now time to make tacos.
Tacos!
What's better, done yourself?
I'm having a gordita, right?
I'm gonna have a gordita too.
Yeah, which is that.
Do I like this?
Huh?
Do I like this?
I don't know, try it. Thought you did.
I don't remember what I had it on. I can't squeeze it out. My wrist. Just a tiny bit on my finger. A tiny bit on my finger. Whoa, that's a lot of bit on my finger.
I think you need to learn the difference between tiny and a lot, Sky.
The answer is no. I don't like it.
If you don't like it, toss it.
I'm going to. That's before I eat it. It's just going to sit there.
Yep.
I think we were trying to find the sauce to make that rice and beans cantina bowl, but it's not this. I think it's an avocado sauce that I like. Even though I don't like avocados, which is weird. Aren't you supposed to put cheese on them first?
I am. I was just trying to.
Measure it out. Nope. What kind of taco you want, Sky? You want small shells? I didn't even know we had those. Big shells, these shells, or these shells?
Meaty meat.
These shells.
Remember, Sky, you can always have one of everything.
I got this one. You have to have scissors to open. Fancy.
Ooh.
Huh?
What you gonna make?
That.
Whatever you want.
And then that. And then one of these.
Yeah, it's gonna make
And then one of
me-
those.
That's gonna make me a gordita. Yes.
My wife's gonna make herself a gordita.
Nope. I'm gonna do some dishes while you make it. Oh, earlier Skylar had this cup with ice water in it, and Jax kept trying to drink it. It was quite fun.
You were drinking out of it.
God, now we dumped it into the cold water.
That's a shot.
can keep coming back. Make it as many as you want.
Oh, look at this.
How'd you do that one?
I accidentally hit my thumb against a piece of wood in the workshop.
What happened?
Nice.
Ooh.
Under skin bleeding.
Why do you have your phone in your hand in the workshop?
I didn't have my phone in my hand. I was holding a piece of wood. I was using a chisel with my knife. Holding a piece of wood.
You said I accidentally hit my phone.
I accidentally hit a piece of wood. I said.
Oh.
Look back in the footage.
I thought you said phone. Hello? So. No. Just put it into our bank and then I'll put it on from there. It's just easier that way. Yeah, so we get home. Yep, because you have to use a,
Can you progress on your business plan?
huh?
Oh, no, it's all up to Mom on whether or not she wants
That's
to get out of the factory.
okay.
You want to get out the factory?
She's on the phone, but she'd like to, but she'd also like to not work at all. Just like something that I know.
Okay. Well,
Can I
they'll take
just
credit
press
card
that?
people, they, want you to use a checking account and not an actual credit card number, or debit card number. Yeah, I'd just rather do it myself. Yeah,
Look at
187.
this.
You're not supposed to be on your phone and drive illegal in Michigan to have your phone in your hand. Okay.
Blue! 42!
Okay. Yep. Yep. Thanks. Okay.
Jack's wants something.
You always want some.
You.
You want to get out of the factory?
He's talking about your business plan. Yes, if you have one yet.
Yeah, I do. It's called Make My Children Work.
You can put on whatever else you want if you want. Onions or green onions.
Which one's mine? This one? Huh?
Yeah, sure. You can have that one or this one. They're both made the same.
I want this one.
Okay, this one already has green onions on it.
Oh.
So,
I don't know if I want that or not.
then don't put it on.
Okay.
Eat it.
Baja sauce on it?
Yep.
Alright. Dinner.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, my battery's blinking. I'm gonna end the video here, edit while I eat, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.